Hey everybody, I'm Stephen Wallace, and let's be honest, you clicked on this video for one reason and one reason only, to find out the best things to do in La Fortuna, Costa Rica. Am I right? Of course I am. Now listen up, because I'm about to take you on a wild ride through this tropical paradise. We're talking volcanoes, hot springs, waterfalls, and maybe even a sloth or two. Stay tuned, my friends, because you don't want to miss this. Seriously, don't even think about skipping ahead, or you might just miss one of the hidden gems in this part of... wait for it. Florida. Just kidding, it's Costa Rica, but stick around, it's about to get wild. First up, we're strapping on our hiking boots and heading straight into the heart of Arenal Volcano National Park. We're talking about trekking through lava fields, navigating lush rainforests, and maybe, just maybe, dodging a rogue monkey or two. But trust me, the views are worth every bead of sweat. Picture this. You're standing at the top of a trail, catching your breath, and bam! The majestic Arenal volcano reveals itself in all its glory. It's enough to make you forget about that time you tripped over a tree root and landed face first in a mud puddle. And hey, if you're lucky, you might even spot a sloth hanging out in its natural habitat. Just remember to pack plenty of water, sunscreen, and maybe an extra pair of shoes in case those mud puddles get a little too friendly. After all that hiking, you're probably thinking, Stephen, my feet are killing me. Well, have no fear, my friend, because La Fortuna has just the remedy. Hot springs. And not just any hot springs, we're talking about naturally heated, mineral-rich, volcanic hot springs. Imagine sinking into steaming hot water, surrounded by lush rainforest, with the sounds of nature serenading you. Plus, it's basically a giant outdoor spa day, and who doesn't love a good spa day? Now, when it comes to hot springs in La Fortuna, you've got options, my friends. So pack your swimsuit, grab a tropical cocktail, and get ready to soak your worries away. All right, adventure seekers, this one's for you. Get ready to chase some waterfalls, because we're headed to the breathtaking La Fortuna Waterfall. This ain't your backyard slip and slide, folks. We're talking a majestic 70-meter cascade of pure, crystal-clear water plunging into an emerald green pool below. Now I know what you're thinking. Stephen, that sounds like a lot of stairs. And you know what? You're right. But trust me, the journey is half the fun. Once you reach the bottom, you'll be rewarded with a view that'll make your jaw drop. Seriously, this waterfall is so picturesque, it'll make your Instagram followers green with envy. Just be prepared for the water to be a little chilly. But hey, it's all part of the adventure, right? Hold on tight, adrenaline junkies, because things are about to get wild. We're talking ziplining through the Costa Rican rainforest canopy, soaring through the air like a modern-day Tarzan, or Jane, no judgment here. The wind whips through your hair as you zipline from platform to platform, taking in breathtaking views of the Arenal volcano and the surrounding rainforest. And the best part? You don't have to be an experienced daredevil to enjoy this exhilarating activity. There are plenty of reputable zipline operators in La Fortuna who cater to all levels of thrill seekers, from first-timers to seasoned pros. Just imagine the stories you'll tell your friends and family back home. Oh, you went to the grocery store? That's cute. I went ziplining through the rainforest canopy in Costa Rica. Boom, mic drop. Get ready for a walk on the wild side, folks, because we're headed to Mystico Arenal Hanging Bridges Park. This ain't your average stroll in the park. Oh no, we're talking about traversing a network of suspension bridges high above the rainforest floor. Imagine yourself walking amongst the treetops, surrounded by lush greenery and the sounds of exotic birdsong. You'll feel like you've stepped straight into a real-life jungle book, minus the talking animals, of course. Speaking of wildlife, Mystico Arenal Hanging Bridges Park is a haven for all sorts of fascinating creatures. Keep your eyes peeled for sloths lazily hanging out in the trees, playful monkeys swinging through the branches, and colorful toucans showing off their impressive beaks. And if you're really lucky, you might even spot one of the park's resident snakes. So grab your camera, pack a pair of binoculars, and get ready to experience the rainforest from a whole new perspective at Mystico Arenal Hanging Bridges Park. All right, my fellow adventurers, It's time to trade in our hiking boots for some inflatable rafts, because we're going on a wildlife safari float down the Peñas Blancas River. That's right, we're ditching the land and embracing our inner river rats for a day of peaceful paddling and incredible animal encounters. This is a leisurely float down a calm and serene river, surrounded by the sights and sounds of the Costa Rican rainforest. Think of it as a moving meditation, only instead of staring at a blank wall, you're surrounded by stunning natural beauty. So, slather on the sunscreen, grab your binoculars, and get ready for a relaxing and awe-inspiring journey down the Peñas Blancas River. Calling all spelunkers and adventure enthusiasts. We're about to embark on a subterranean adventure to the depths of the Venado Caves. That's right, we're ditching the sunshine and venturing into the cool, dark, and mysterious world beneath our feet. The Venado Caves are an intricate network of underground caverns, carved out over millions of years by rushing water. You'll be treated to a dazzling display of stalactites, stalagmites, and other worldly rock formations that'll make you feel like you've stepped onto another planet. But it's not all just pretty rocks and sparkling crystals down there, folks. The Venado Caves are also home to a fascinating ecosystem of cave-dwelling creatures, including bats, spiders, and even blind fish. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this tour isn't for the faint of heart. You'll be doing some crawling, some wading through underground streams, and maybe even some squeezing through tight spaces. So, put on your adventurous spirit, grab a headlamp, and get ready to explore the hidden wonders of the Venado Caves. Hold your horses, folks. For our next adventure, we're ditching the hiking boots and saddling up for a scenic horseback ride to the magnificent La Fortuna Waterfall. That's right, we're channeling our inner cowboys and cowgirls as we explore the stunning Costa Rican countryside on horseback. We're talking about traversing lush rainforests, crossing babbling brooks, and soaking up breathtaking views of the Arenal volcano in the distance. It's the perfect way to experience the natural beauty of La Fortuna at a leisurely pace, all while bonding with your trusty steed. And don't worry if you're not an experienced equestrian. The horses are well-trained and accustomed to riders of all skill levels. Plus, you'll have an expert guide leading the way, so all you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. So dust off your cowboy hat, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready for an unforgettable horseback riding experience to La Fortuna Waterfall. Ahoy there, water lovers! It's time to trade in our hiking boots for life jackets and dive headfirst into some aquatic adventures on the stunning Lake Arenal. This ain't your average backyard swimming pool, folks. We're talking about a sprawling freshwater lake with breathtaking views of the majestic Arenal volcano as its backdrop. Now, whether you're a seasoned kayaker or a stand-up paddleboarding newbie, Lake Arenal has something for everyone. You can paddle along the shoreline, taking in the lush greenery and spotting wildlife like sloths, monkeys, and colorful birds. Or, if you're feeling adventurous, you can venture out into the open water, feeling the wind in your hair and the sun on your face as you soak up the panoramic views. And, if you're lucky, you might even spot some local fishermen casting their nets, hoping to reel in a tasty catch of the day. So, pack a picnic lunch, grab your sunscreen, and get ready for a day of fun in the sun on the beautiful Lake Arenal. All right, night owls and adventure seekers, this one's for you. As the sun sets and the rainforest comes alive with nocturnal wonders, we're embarking on a thrilling nighttime nature tour. That's right, we're ditching the daylight and venturing into the heart of the jungle after dark, when the creatures of the night come out to play. With an experienced guide leading the way, you'll feel safe and secure as you explore the rainforest's hidden treasures under the cover of darkness. Armed with headlamps and flashlights, you'll witness a whole new side of the rainforest as nocturnal creatures emerge from their daytime slumber. Keep your eyes peeled for bioluminescent fungi illuminating the forest floor, sleepy sloths waking up for their nighttime feeding, and tree frogs serenading you with their enchanting calls. So grab your bug spray, charge up your headlamps, and get ready to discover the magic of the rainforest after dark. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 things to do in La Fortuna, Costa Rica. From volcanic hot springs to rainforest ziplining, from cascading waterfalls to underground caves, This tropical paradise has it all. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your adventure today and experience the magic of La Fortuna for yourself. And hey, if you're looking for more information on any of the activities mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links in the description below. Thanks for watching, and remember, adventure awaits.